Ke a leboha modulasetulo. Mme Ngwenya, why, if you were appointed the secretariat of the committee or the panel, what informed your decision to not set up or convene the panel?
My contact or attempts to contact Advocate Terry Mutau was for him and I to sit and undertake some planning, an introduction, and agree on how the work was gonna unfold.
Mute yourself, thank you. So I think you know by now that 7 minutes is very little time. So if you saying, so you didn't, because Advocate Teremutau was not a success, you didn't meet. Were you aware, when the chairperson, when the Dr. Nkabane appointed you the responsibility to do the secretariat job, did she give you all the other people that she had appointed so that you know who you are supposed to set the panel with, or did she only tell you of Ntate Mutau?
I was appointed, it was indicated that Advocate Mutau is the chair. And I was also provided with Advocate Mutau's contact numbers.
Okay, but other people, that's the question. Apart from Mutau, we know about Mutau. The other people that she had sent appointment letters to, did you know who those people were?
I did not have a discussion with the minister. I simply received the letters.
So when you didn't succeed with Advocate Mutau, you didn't seek to meet with the other people, notwithstanding that part of the letters you would have would be another chairperson's letter of appointment being Mabuza Ngubane?
No, honorable member. There were communications between Advocate Mutau and I. And at some point, he was busy that we could not sit. But I did not.
You're not answering my questions. And
I want to explain why I
no,
will not.
here, let me guide you. The primary question is, why did you not set up the meeting? We know that your attempts with Mutau were not successful. That's not a question, so I don't need you to reiterate that. But if you are in possession of all the other people that the minister has appointed, when you fail with Mutau, why did you not convene the rest? Where did you get the instruction to no longer proceed with the panel?
There was no instruction to no longer proceed, but there was never a conclusion between the process I was embarking on with Advocate Mutau. So it never got to a point where he said he's no longer participating. It was just that the times were not aligned.
And so by coincidence, you just left the process as is because you're like, I don't know where I am, and you did not consult anyone who did not give you any instruction.
I think the process was then overtaken by events given the delay.
DG, Sishi, you, on the meeting that we had on the 30th of May, I myself asked the department, including yourself, if anybody knew anything about this panel. You said you knew absolutely nothing about this panel. Now today you're sitting here saying that you have never been allergic from the onset of the idea of a panel justifying its work. That being said, is DDG Ngwenya lying when she says that yourself and Minister Nkabane together engaged her about the setup of this panel, resulting in a letter that appoints her for secretarial functions of the panel?
I think consistently, each time I've been asked the question, I have indicated I've never been involved in the appointment of the panel. Secondly, the minister herself confirmed that I've never been involved in the setting of the panel. But all this other time, I'm still the DG, which means there are certain there are certain things that can happen. For example, the movement, because that's what she said, the movement of the function to the branch that she's responsible for.
I'm gonna pause you.
Okay.
I'm pausing you there because I've heard you. It's fine. So the confirmation is that she's not lying. You were aware because you're the DG and you're her line manager. There's no way movements to functions can happen without her. That's okay. Ndate Solan,
I don't know if
did the former minister consult you as her advisor in ministry before she signed the final appointment letters?
She would not, I don't think she would be really.
Did she, yes or no? That's it. It's okay to say you are her advisor. We know there was no panel and you've already admitted yourself that you never sat in a meeting of a panel. Move that aside. You remained her advisor. Before she signed the appointment letters to give them to the people, did she consult you to say, as my advisor, do you think these appointments make sense or not? Yes or no?
Again, hold on. Again, I must come in. I told you, we have invited them in their roles as panelists, not their other jobs. I came in when Mkize asked, and I'm coming in again. Let's not ask them about other issues outside of what we have called them here for. So please ask a different question. You have 33 seconds.
Chairperson, we can easily accuse you of being a goalkeeper in this process, but it's fine.
No, you can accuse me of anything.
Wena
Continue.
Solani, did you facilitate the process in any way of the appointment of Dr. Nkabane's CETA board chairpersons and any other ANC cadre, either sitting as an MP or sitting in any structures of the ANC?
Can you please repeat the question properly so that I can be able to respond to you properly? Because when you're saying in any way, it becomes way too broad for me to get.
I'm asking, have you?
Thank you very
You
much.
gave Sihle the grace and you took my time when you were talking
no,
and
I
you didn't
paused your
pause
time.
it. No,
I did.
Chairperson. You're not
Desiree?
being fair. Chairperson, you
come in.
allowed Lonzi Grace to conclude on a question. Seconds
Yeah,
later,
it was
you must be
relevant. You are
consistent.
speaking over the chair again.
No, but you're being a
You are
bully
speaking over
again.
the
What
chair.
are you hiding,
Switch
Debokholisi?
off your mic.
Why do you not want us to engage with these
Honorable
people
Khakhau,
honestly?
I'm warning you.
You are warning me because you do not want the
Honorable
truth to come
Khakhau,
out about what exactly happened
stop
here.
acting.
I'm not
You are not on TV.
acting. I am not acting.
You are.
You are bothered because you have something to
What's
hide.
the point of order? Yeah. No, she's acting. It's
Chair.
okay. Honorable
Chair,
yes?
order.
Yes.
Or chair.
Yeah.
You see, every time in this committee, we are not going to have this dialogue to take place at the presence of the South Africans who would want to know what is happening in the country. If you have overruled, we have overruled. We listen to you as the chair, then you proceed. My worry is that we are degenerating and we are not getting to the bottom of this. Please.
No, I hear you. People think we're acting, we're on TV, we're on Movango. They're just doing it for that. So we understand. We've got a duty here too. Time is done. You can't say just because the chair allowed Msezana 30 seconds more, the chair must allow you. That's on the discretion of the chair. So I'm not giving her because the questions are not relevant. It's asking questions that I've overruled on Mkize. And you are wasting time on this one. Ngubane, what's the point of order?
Writing on a point of order for you to consider here, because I don't want to accuse you of being sexist or anything. I was asked by Ndate Solani to repeat a question that he did not understand. In doing so, you gagged me and refused for me to do so. Right now, Honorable Msezana's time is up. He's asked by Me Ngwenya to repeat the question that she didn't understand. You gracefully afforded him the grace to do so.
Yes.
So why are you being inconsistent when I have the responsibility to do so?
Close your mic. Point of order is why. You are asking a question or you want to, there's no point of order. Honorable Nguban.